Hey guys, this week I want to talk a little bit about season, and season is right around the corner if not already started. So when you start a new season, your stats are at 0, right? You have no hits, no errors, no home runs, no runs, anything. It's completely, everybody's even, right? And I think so many times we can look back to last year or the year before and say, well, based on this, or I did really well last year, or I'm still trying to get over the pain of not doing well last year and I'm still frustrated and I don't understand what went wrong. And so many times we can just be so consumed with last year's stats and, you know, what I did last time, my last at bat, like those previous memories and those mistakes or successes can really shape our next decisions, our next at bats, or our next play, right? So every team has a book on you basically. When you come up to bat, they're like, well, she hates inside pitches, she loves outside pitches, she pulls them, she goes with them, something like that, right? They know what you're doing. It's like they've kept a record of what you've done, good or bad, right? So in relating this to our Christian faith, 2 Corinthians 5:17 is a really powerful verse, but I think sometimes we can overlook it. Like it says, therefore if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come, the old has gone and the new is here. Like sometimes it's like, oh yeah, the old is gone, new is, but it's like, if anyone's in Christ, he's a new creation. Like, how crazy is that? That's amazing. That's something that we can't take for granted. And just like having a brand new season or a brand new start, when you're a believer in Christ, you're given, you know, a clean slate because Jesus has wiped away those sins. So keep that in mind as your season starts, as you start to rack up your stats and wonder, you know, okay, well, I'm in a slump, or I'm starting off well, or, you know, the first couple of bats are always tough. Or you start off really well, saying, you know, how that can shape your next couple of bats or your next plays. Or, I mean, making an error on the first play of the season, that's frustrating. You're like, I didn't want to start this way, I can't believe this happened, and then all of a sudden we spiral into this doubt again, right? But we can take hope in the fact that when we feel like that in our walk, we're like, look, the old has gone, the new has come, Jesus Christ has wiped my sins and given me a clean slate because I believe in him, because I follow him, right? And that's something I think we can forget. Sometimes we can get consumed in our doubts and our thoughts and whatever's going on that day or during the season or that moment. It's honestly, it's tough, right? So keep that in mind as your season starts, as you get ready to go play ball, and hope this encourages you, and we'll see you guys next time.